Hello, everybody. I really appreciate being invited here. And I want to thank the organizers because they've done something phenomenal here. They've invited a contrary voice. Unfortunately, I can't give you all of what I had prepared for today. It'll be posted on starvingthemonkeys.com so that you can see it there. For those of you who have read Starving the Monkeys, you know that I'm not a very big fan of political rallies, because it's my opinion that we are outnumbered in this country. And I know that's a very unpopular thing to hear. But if you look, for example, at some of the speakers that have been up here already, if the educational system has been taken over, can you count those people as part of us anymore? Or have we lost them to them? If that's the case, political rallies hoping that elections will change anything is not going to work. And let me give you a thought experiment about that. Imagine you're on a plane with 20 people, and you crash on a desert island, and 17 of them decide to be tyrants and enslave 3 of you. Because you're in the minority, is it your responsibility then to accept that slavery? Of course it isn't. If they let you have rallies and vote and send out flyers and write your representatives, is that going to make any difference whatsoever? It will not. So what you have to consider is, if one day we wake up in that world, and we may already be there, if we wake up in that world, what strategies do we do then? What strategies do we use on that desert island with 17 people trying to enslave the 3 of us? And it will not be rallies. It will not be elections. And the topic for that, unfortunately, is beyond the scope of what we have left here today. But I want to challenge you to accept that uncomfortable possibility, because it may very well be true today. Because if someone says, we surround them, where's your evidence? If we surrounded them, would we have the health care bill? If we surrounded them, would the government no longer listen to anything we have to say? I know that's an uncomfortable thought. But if we are going to secure the blessings of liberty for ourselves and our posterity, it's something you have got to come face to face with, and not continue to hope that the next election will change it, because it may not, and it's likely not to. Hope is not a strategy. Well, I want to save a few minutes left for Mr. Vanderboe to come up here, because he has a few things he wants to say too. But I want, if you're interested in more of what I was going to say here, the full text will be at starvingthemonkeys.com. And thank you very much.